Hey everybody, Marc Ebinger with Social Media Lead Force. We're out here today on a job site with Boling with Boling Construction, and he's working on a pretty big project inside, but we're here really to talk about roofing and what you guys are doing with roofing. Corey, tell me a little bit about the inception of your company, how long you've been around, and what's your big differentiator within the roofing business?
Third generation roofer. My grandfather was a roofer, dad was a roofer. I've been doing it my whole life. My grandfather actually brought concrete tile to Texas back in the 70s. We've had a foothold throughout Texas for a very long time. We're a master elite contractor, so that means that we can offer warranties that only 1% of other roofing contractors in the nation can. It'll cover our workmanship, it'll cover the materials and everything like that, to where it really takes the worry out of choosing your contractor. You're going to have whoever you're choosing is dependable.
In the roofing business, there's plenty, and I've heard Jason, one of your guys, talk about there's a lot of shady stuff going on in the roofing industry. You being a third generation, I would think a thing or two when it comes to roofing, so that's awesome. But what are some of the things, give me like 2 or 3 things that when a homeowner is thinking like, my roof is leaking or we've had a problem, what should they be looking for in hiring a roofing company and actually finding a quality one?
I would go with, I guess probably years in business is a good signifier, a good way to tell that somebody's secure in the industry. It means a lot if you've been around for a while. Also, I guess certifications. If you're going with somebody that doesn't have the top tier of certifications, then it's probably because they haven't been in the industry very long, or they just don't care. Anything that we do, we want to make sure that we're the best at it. So we make sure that we always have all of that.
So good reputation, been around a long time. A lot of storm chasers out there, right? A storm comes through. If people are knocking on your door, looking for business, it's always check them out. Online reputation's important. You guys are also active in your community, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What kind of things are you guys doing in your community?
We support schools, give donations to schools. We do roofs for troops. Even GAF will back us in roofs for troops, and they give a discount for our veterans. We give a discount for our veterans. And
that's good to be involved in a community like that.
Yeah.
So differentiators. So we talked a little bit about warranty. You guys have been around for a long time, but when it comes to actually installing the roof and then warranting that out, how do you guys stand out there?
I guess the easiest way to explain it is there's a thing called Fortified. We're Fortified certified. They will actually come out and inspect the roof as you're doing it, and to make sure that it passes all certifications, whether it be down to the nailing of the decking, to make sure if you have the entire roof blows off, it's going to minimize the amount of water that goes into your roof or into your household. And then not only that, at that point in time, you know that you're getting a proper install. It's just
it's like having an independent inspector come out that doesn't work for you guys. That's okay, the roof decking's right, the flashing's right. What else are they checking?
They want to make sure that all the seams are covered on the roof, where all of your wood meets together. Those are going to be your high water areas, to where not only in your valleys, but also in your sidewalls, but where where your wood meets together. We go back and put seam tape or an ice and water shield over that, and it makes it to where if your whole roof blew off, that you wouldn't even leak.
And is there another step to that inspection that they're doing?
Correct. Your drip edge has to be nailed down a certain way just to make sure that your wind ratings are going to be right. You need to make sure that your roof is nailed down a certain way. There's a lot of different avenues in it, but with over 90% of roofs being installed improperly, this takes the worry out of that as well. Also, with us being the Master Elite certified, we can also, the manufacturers will cover our workmanship warranty, to where if you don't have to worry about anything in the future, because it'll cover your workmanship, it'll cover materials, it'll from A to B, bumper to bumper. So
I like that, because the last thing I want to worry about when I got a roof installed is that I have to pay some kind of out-of-pocket expenses, because I didn't understand that the workmanship wasn't covered. So that's really good. So you guys have been a client with Social Media Lead Force for a while, for about 3 months, I guess, about now?
Yes, sir.
How are things going with that?
I believe they're going great. I have Jason handling a lot of that, but he tells me all the good stuff. I probably don't hear the bad stuff, but he tells me all the good stuff for sure.
Yeah, the phone's ringing on a regular basis. So that's what I like.
That's really the bad stuff that he tells me, is that the phone's ringing so bad, or ringing so much. It definitely helps out, and having a network of people to work with just works very well.
I love it. Anything else we should know about your company or the roofing before we break?
I don't think so. I just, obviously we can't do every roof that there is to do in town. Our main goal is to make sure that we have everybody has the knowledge to make sure that they are getting a good product.
Right, make a good decision, come away with a great service. You guys follow up with clients to make sure that everything's good to go with the roof or the jobs. You guys do other stuff too, right?
Correct, yeah.
What kind of other jobs are you guys doing for clients?
This particular job, these clients came in from out of town. It was the 4th of July and they came home with 2 inches of water in the house, and that's never a good deal. So we had to come in here and do all the water mitigation. We're in the process of doing the build back right now. So we do a full term GC as well. Again, I'm a 3rd generation roofer, so that's a majority of what we do, but we do everything.
Love it. Thanks, Corey.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure.